Welcome back, everyone. It is Sunday sit-down time. Bit different environment for you here. We're in Mizzou Arena, joined by, of course, the man himself, Dennis Gates, Mizzou men's basketball coach. How you doing? How's the off-season for you?
I am great. The off-season has been tremendous. I thought our guys have done a great job this summer, but ultimately our staff as well. And, you know, just putting our arms around the newcomers, galvanizing our culture.
Yeah, you know, first day of practice, that had to be something you were looking forward to. How did the first day go? What did you like that you saw out there?
It's a lot of great energy. I think guys are just energetic, excited to be in the gym, which is outstanding. But more importantly, our guys, you know, because we were able to have the summer that we had and have the returning leadership, Sean East, Nick Honor, Noah Carter, Mabourme Jacques, those guys have done a tremendous job assimilating our culture, assimilating the different newcomers that we have, and our staff has done a great job as well.
When you look at guys like you mentioned that come back, Noah, Nick, and Sean and Mabour, when you have that kind of leadership coming back, they've been in this system at Mizzou for a year now. What does that do for your team to have that kind of leadership back?
It gives us confidence. It gives not only confidence, it gives a direction, a sense of belonging, a sense of pride to have guys to be able to pass along the information. No different than Ben Sternberg, Trey Gomillion, Demoy Hodge was last season. These guys get to now learn through peers. And that's probably one of the most important learning environments, when you're able to learn through your peers and be coached up by your peers, not always talked to from your coach. And you get to ask and have those not only locker room, but apartment conversations that leads to a better day.
Well, the new guys, that's something people have been talking about as well. You know, you look at Caleb, John, Tamar. What do you like about some of these new guys you were able to bring, even some of the freshmen as well?
Well, they come from some great basketball programs. You look at the history, but also the experiences that they've been able to gain. Some have been to the NCAA tournament. They've played in some unbelievable environments. Look at Tamar Bates coming from Indiana, Caleb Grill coming from Iowa State. Those guys have played in some great environments. John Tonje from Colorado State in the Mountain West Conference, but also Connor Vanover. You look at the addition of the minutes played, their basketball resume, the systems that they've come from. It's all some great experiences that we can put in one melting pot and hopefully derive where we want to go, and that's having a successful season playing in April.
Yeah, well, you're obviously looking at this season now, but when you look at last season, what's the biggest takeaway you had from your first year here at Mizzou?
The biggest takeaway is it's a lot of moving parts. I truly believe there are moving parts in our season. You have to be prepared. No different than we were, you know, having 2 straight losses and then coming back having a great win against the Arkansas team. But also you look at the ups and downs of how we started our season, the close games, getting through injuries or getting through adversity. It allows guys to stand up, step up, and now put their personality into their play. The best part about all of it is they're student athletes, and they have done a great job in the classroom, having an unbelievable GPA. So I believe if you're a champion off the court, you give yourself an opportunity, a better opportunity to be a champion on.
Well, I remember sitting here in this arena, one of our first few press conferences, you know, you asking us, did you guys expect this from our team? I remember that, you know, when you came on, was that an expectation you had, the success that you guys were able to find with this team?
Well, for me, you know my goals. You were at the press conference when we were hired and announced. My goal is to be a Hall of Fame coach, and to be a Hall of Fame coach, you have to do Hall of Fame things with Hall of Fame people. Our student athletes have done a great job of adhering to our culture, but also our plan and executing it. Our staff as well. So the opportunities as they present themselves from a recruiting standpoint as we continue to build our roster, but also performance as we continue to go through the games. There's a lot of things that we have to understand, and that's not giving up on each other through the tough times, and obviously providing sunlight where there is a cloudy moment. Consistency is important, but our fans were an important piece of all of that. So I thank all of our fans out there who have showed up and will continue to show up to make Mizzou Arena a home court advantage.
Right, well, you know, multiple sellouts last year. What can you say about the excitement around Mizzou Athletics right now? You look at what's going on with football, you look at what's coming with, you know, even the other teams in the fall, you look at volleyball and coming into you. What can you say about the excitement right now?
It takes a village. It takes a village. I absolutely love watching football practice, Coach Drinkowitz, watching he and his staff work, but also those young men give their very best. And now the results are coming no different than what they've planned. We can plan and game plan for a game, but these opportunities are definitely year out of consistent work, right, in the off season, and we get to see that. And now our fan base allows us to have a happy and unbelievable moment with these memories. And you look at women's basketball, you look at volleyball, you look at wrestling, you look at golf, you look at all these important sports, softball, baseball. This is our community, and Mizzou is an important part of it.
Well, it's funny because we were talking to Coach Drinkwitz about this the other day. I want to ask you as well, when you have a season where you kind of meet these expectations and you have success, do you ever feel any pressure going into next season, or is that not something you guys put in your mind?
I think as a head coach and a leader, you have to hit the reset button, because each team, you can have the exact same players. Each team has a different personality. Players get better over the years. They mature, they maturate, they see the lens of the game a little bit different, but also our staff, the environments, the games, everything around them improves. And you want guys to continue to throw into all they have in our sport, and I truly believe they do that. So you have to hit the reset button each offseason. You have to circumspect, introspect your team, your program from the inside out at the very beginnings of your postseason, and that's a part of our postseason, trying to figure out what we can do better, ways to continue to improve, and also try to forecast different situations that come.
Well, you saw the growth definitely in Kobe last year in Des Moines. What was it like for you to kind of see them in Summer League, to see what their potential finally, being seen at a national level?
The most rewarding thing I heard from any scout, any president, while we were in the Summer League, supporting Des Moines Hodge and Kobe Brown, was that, Coach, who's next out of your program? And when you have NBA personnel, coaches curious about that, that means you're doing something right. That means these guys are coming into a Summer League pro environment prepared no matter what their draft status or contract status is. That compliment showed us that over the span of our press conference to now, that we put our players in a position to become great professionals, not just between the lines, but how they carry themselves, how they interact, how they meet new people, but also how they lead when put in a new environment.
Well, looking at this year, what's the goal? Is it, again, you're circling the dates, at the end of NCAA tournament?
April 6th, April 8th.
I knew you had
Phoenix, Arizona. That is where the Final Four national championship game is held. Our guys know that. We talk about it. That's our goal. Last year, we fell short. Although it was a successful year to many, it wasn't a successful year to us. We lost the goal in winning the regular season championship, the postseason SEC championship, and getting a national championship trophy here in Columbia.
When you have guys that were on the team to see that, what you guys say is falling short, obviously, how does that help for these maybe new guys coming in and the freshmen to kind of communicate that goal?
It lets you know the alignment and the expectation. It lets you know that something always could be done a little bit better. It lets you know, it gives you a starting line, but also a finish line. And yeah, people can pat you on the back, the ups and downs of a season, but we cannot allow our team to get complacent. There's always something else to conquer and get through, but it's a reflection of life. You're going to have adversity, and you're also going to have to be able to set goals and not be able to set them so low that you always reach them. We want to be able to get to a place where something hadn't been done here, and that's a Final Four appearance, a national championship in men's basketball. I
know one date that a lot of people have circled, I'm sure you do too, is December against a certain team, out in Kansas. How fun was that to see that for your first time as Mizzou's head coach, facing Kansas like that?
Well, I think it's a great program, storied program in the history of college basketball. Bill Self and I have learned from one of the best coaches in the game, Leonard Hamilton. Those relationships go a long way, but what they have accomplished, we're still in the infant stages of. Norm Stewart did a great job of getting our basketball program and institution to a national stage. Quinn has done a great job during his time. Mike Anderson, tremendous job during his time. Frank Haith the same, Kim Anderson and Konzo. Here I am as a steward as an opportunity to stand on the shoulders of those that come before me. And I truly believe we are a sum of our moving parts. Coaches move, the tradition of our basketball program begins with our fans, the city of Columbia, and the amount of support you guys out there listening have showed makes a difference. And I'm thankful for that.
When you talk about 30 days and some change before basketball season, is that hard to believe?
It goes by quick, right? It goes by quick, but you better be prepared. And we're right now in double days, so we do a morning practice, a night practice of installment and different things like that. But our players, our guys are doing a great job strength and conditioning with their nutrition, with their academics, all of their coursework, the responsibilities, and now they're pushing and moving forward in a way that I truly believe represents our brand of basketball.
Well, October, we're going to get to see you before November.
Absolutely.
How
That's going to be fun.
Mizzou Madness? That was pretty
Mizzou
cool.
Madness was unbelievable last year. I thought our administration, Desiree Reed-Francois, Greg Hewlin, Ms. Colleen did a great job of executing that plan. I appreciate Moon Choi, President Moon Choi, and the entire team for allowing us to put a court on the green, because the memories and the thoughts, the conversations of what that event did, it started our season.
Have you ever done anything like that? Played in like the columns outdoors like that? Anything like that?
No, that was the first time. It was fun. It was fun. I think one day we should get a real game out there. How about that?
I like the thinking. Let's get on it.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. But unfortunately, we know the weather sometimes may or may not hold up. But it was an outstanding deal.
Well, awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the columns and, of course, on the court this year. I appreciate you making some time for us. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. MIZ.
All right. For the rest of you guys, we'll be right back after the break.